Are you ready for some excitement? Well, you know I'm watching now that I'm seeing these little green plants popping up everywhere like this. Okay, I showed you that already. Oh my gosh. There's another sign right there. Look at that. Okay, so the snails are breeding already, the land snails. I'm just giving you the signs as I've learned to recognize them. See this barley that we had up on the fence last year that I was using to check how long it would take to make starch after it's cut. I threw it out over here. I want to show you what's going on. Boy, I got lots of exciting things to show you. All of this is where I threw the barley. And I want to show you. I'm going to dig it up. The barley's germinating. Okay, there's the on. There's the grain, there's the on. There's the germination of the barley. All down through here, this is all barley. Saw some up in here too. This is barley coming up. This is that barley I threw off the fence over here last year. There's all kinds of barley coming up and through there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's just starting. Just starting. So the barley's germinating. All kinds of it. Okay, that's exciting. Let me show you something else that's exciting. I'm going to walk back up the driveway. Let's check this over here. I believe that I threw out both the worm barley and that soft dough barley. And I believe that this was the worm barley, if I'm not mistaken. See if I can find any germination in it. No, I don't see anything. Well, that's okay. That's all right. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I do. No, I don't think that's barley. No, that's not barley. Okay, but that's not really what I wanted to show you anyway. This is where I planted the wheat. And we have wheat germination. I've got to find some of it. Hang on. And I'll show you that indeed it is wheat. Because I've already been poking around in it. I wanted to make sure. Okay, we're just going to take a real slow look because it's coming up a bit more slowly than the barley. Why? Because this is sowed in the earth. And the barley I just threw out. And it was laying on the earth. So we're seeing the results of the germination of the barley a little more quickly than we are seeing the results of the germination of this wheat, because it's under the surface. It's got to break the ground. And the barley was on the surface. It doesn't have to break the ground. Here's a wheat on top of the surface. Okay, look at this. Okay, you see he's got his little root going down? I'm going to poke him in. Don't want to lose him. The rains must have washed him up. We've had some pretty heavy rains. Let me just look ahead here and grab a wheat that's up. One of the things I'm noticing is a lot of the wheat that's coming up comes up with a reddish stalk right here. A reddish stalk. That's wheat. Okay? I know you can't hardly believe me, but let me show you. He got washed up. For sure, that's a black emmer wheat. He's germinating. I'm going to put him under a little bit. There's several of them up through here. Look at here. Shoot, he got washed up too. He's germinated. See the wheat? See the germination? I'm going to put him back under. Let's see if I can find some that are germinating that are under. But you know, what does it matter? This is how I actually found the wheat when I found it, is that God had been planting it and it had just been dropping to the surface of the earth. There's so much germinating right here. Okay, let me back up. Let me back up. See, that one is laying on the surface of the earth and he's germinated. This one is under the earth and he's germinated. Let me see if I can find another one. Oh, this is so exciting. You know, don't you love God? You just never know what he's going to do. You just never know. What does this mean? I don't know. I got to watch it. It's not ready for first fruits now, is it? But I'm going to be watching it more closely. Golly, this is exciting. Okay, there's a wheat germination. Apparently, I didn't get these as buried and stomped in as good as I thought. But I don't think it makes a difference. I'm just worried about the ants. These are these are wheat germinations. See if I can find some under the earth that are germinating. Here, under the earth. He's germinated. That's a wheat. How do I know? Because they're planted in a row. Look, there's one, there's two, and there's three. They're all in that same row. So the wheat's germinating. Let me see if I can find some more up on this side. Probably will find some more on this end because it gets more sun than the lower end right now anyway. That'll change as the season continues to swing around. You know, the sun changes its circuit. Look and see. Yeah. Look at that. Let me get down here for you. That's germinated wheat. How do I know? Look at him. He's uncovered. Wow. There's some more. Now I'm really seeing them. Where is he? Right there. Okay, well, it's going to be a wild year. I can promise you right now, it's just going to be a wild year. When Abba starts the things off with a bang like he has this week, you just know it's going to be a wild year. Yeah, so we have germination of both the wheat and the barley. What does this mean? This means I'm going to be looking down south pretty quick now to see what's going on down there, because if we have this, if they've had rain, it's up higher. I can start to recognize it now from a distance. That's one right there. Yep, we've got germination. Thanks for watching.